Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Look Outside. I am very much still no, and I really need to answer the door because it's driving me crazy again that this has been going on the entire time while I was setting up this recording. And then after that, I'll talk to you about what happened last time and what we're gonna do this time. Sound fair? Good. Oh no! That is, fuck, what was the face? That's the clown character that we kept having nightmares about. Cool, this is now the third episode in a row that I have to warn my wife about this and give her a little bit of a trigger warning, you know? Please leave. Pierre, right. I know it's late, but I have something to show you. No, I will not open the door. Go away. I should have never talked to this thing. Oh hey, but our other friend is here. Hi friend. Are you protecting me from the evil clown, please? Did it follow you home? A low rumbling gurgle comes from the eerie figure. It glides backwards, leaving something behind on the floor. It's gone. Yeah? What did you bring me? A wallet full of cash. A gift from the masked shadow? $350? See, this is a ghost friend I can get behind. Pierre, on the other hand? What an asshole. Keeps pretending he can't hear me. What a dick. Anyways, it's 6 a.m. We just got up after our excursion into the parking garage last time, and I didn't even look at the weapon that I picked up. The, living, breathing one, the Hell Sword. Deals corruption damage and reduces your max HP and stamina. By how much is what I would love to know. Or even better, how strong is that? Is it worth it? 89! That is quite the jump. What the hell? Okay, so it is two-handed. We're losing out on the gun if we equip that. I would have to assume it's at least, cutting it in half, right? Well, Papino doesn't have a gun. And he has the most health out of everyone, so I think if he were to take that cut, he would suffer the least from it. Do I want to do that to you, Papino? Do I want to give you a cursed weapon? I think I do. Let's see how much that actually reduces it by. Okay, so give or take, half. I mean, I'm not really using his skills all that much. Oh, so he's got Flesh Eater. Drains life from the target, increased chance to damage the weapon. Devastating attack. Okay, I mean, a life drain weapon isn't the worst thing in the world. We'll see how this goes. This might even compensate for the fact that he lost HP. I'm willing to try a cursed weapon for once. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good about this game now. We've done really well last time. We made great progress. We found a monster encampment. We managed to fight our way through, I think, the entire parking garage. The only thing I haven't done yet is interact with the eye on the back of the, fleshy wall. Let's do that now. Let's do that now, while I'm thinking about it. And then we'll worry about the rest. Because honestly, the only reason that I haven't done so yet is because I was really terrified after fighting the Hell Car, and I didn't want to get into yet another fight already. Let's just hope that nothing in here actually respawned. That would be nice for a change. I mean, not that things have respawned in this game so far, but you never know. There were more drowned enemies that spawned in the sewer section of the basement. But I think we took care of everything here. There might be one enemy I didn't bother killing. Somewhere here on the left. Yeah, this one right there. I don't think we need to. I'm just gonna walk right past that. Now that we've saved the game and it's a fresh new day, we will interact with this eye and see what it wants. There's an eye in the fleshy wall. The eye's iris looks hollow. Oh. Is this some kind of eyeball thing I have to put in here? Well, the watch didn't work. What about a tongue? No? A guinea pig. Okay, so I guess we're not doing this yet. Hold on, let me just note that down. Eye wall. Eyeball? Question mark? There we go. Now I hopefully won't forget about this in like 10 more episodes. Because this game is ridiculously long. Oh, and full disclosure, at the time of this recording, they just released the 2.3 update, so if I run into anything new, I won't know, because I haven't played this game before. Isn't that fun? Oh, we found some junk and some soap. What is this? Just paint? There's a bunch of trash all over the place. Oh, but duct tape. I will happily take some duct tape. Especially now that we found a ridiculously strong weapon. Well, against anything that's weak to slashing anyways. Hi. Hello. Hey, over here, help. Uh-huh. Gaston? Gaston, is that you? It's me, Papano. We're coming for you. Papano. Oh, thank God you're alive. I can't hang on too much longer. I'll find a way up there, Gaston. Don't worry. Oh, I didn't even notice that he was gripping someone on the ceiling there. Alright, I guess we better do that now before it's too late. No? You can't help him from here. He's out of your reach. Please, do you see me? I'm up here. This thing got a hold of me. It's pulling me down. Alright. Let's find a way up there, I guess. Do we just follow the blood trail? Oh, but what is this? Locked. It seems to be an electric room. There must be where generators and fuse boxes are installed. Oh. And this is a shortcut back to the parking garage. Good. Oh. A working elevator for once? Sorry, where do you want to go? I played the elevator game. It was all true. Hehehe. Now look at me. I want to go back to the 4th floor. Are you coming with me? Hehehe. The elevator is starting to move upwards. Do I fight you? You seem friendly. Oh, never mind. You just immediately went and tased us. Alright, well in that case, let's nitro boost here. Let's try a regular attack with the Hell Sword first. What are you gonna do, Zarya? You have a taser, right? This thing is just used an electric attack, so I can't imagine that it's gonna be good against that. Why don't you just give Montgomery a little bit of healing, since he just got sucker punched. Ooh, 94 on a regular attack is huge. Okay. Yeah, I think that's worth the health investment, honestly. And going down, 4th floor, here we come. The brake mechanism unclasps, the elevator is in free fall. Oh boy. I'm guessing I have to kill him before it happens. High chance to stun the target. Yeah, we're not standing the target, we're only stunning it. Let's get that a shot. Papano, keep attacking. You're doing great, buddy. How do I heal electricity? Would that be a physical status effect? I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, I guess it's paralyzed, not electricity. Okay, cool. That did work. The elevator crashes. Everyone took a shit ton of damage. Cool. Oh, we're still fighting? Oh boy. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try shooting it. Let's fire an SMG burst. And, an aimed shot. You know what? Maybe we'll re-roll the day and try this again. I got a little bit caught off guard here by this thing. It didn't look that strong at first. I thought it was gonna be another one of the, like, hand enemies from the boss because it's blue. I don't know why I assumed that. I mean, it has a hand in the back there. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing again, I guess. It's not dealing a whole lot of damage right now. I can't imagine it has that much health. Never mind, it's actually quite sturdy. I don't have anything... Okay, I have the smelling salts, that would work. And the stimulants. I guess we can bring Papano back with that. Montgomery, keep shooting it. Never mind, you're paralyzed. Oh boy. Let's use the Flesh Eater, why not? Whew. I don't know why I just attacked, I should have... Oh, great, right, my SMG doesn't have any ammo left. Alright, well, you know, cool. There we go, good job, Papano. We got 200 XP and $20. Was that worth it? I don't think it was. But we're in here now. We got the elevator all to ourselves. Let's take it to the ground floor. I'm kind of curious what's behind the flesh wall. I'm surprised it's actually working. Alright, first aid kit. Let's bring everyone back. Let's patch them all up a little bit. Whew, that was unfortunate, but you know what? Shit happens sometimes. Oh. Where am I? This is the same music that you get when you're in the hangout area on the ground floor, so I'm assuming this is like the back side of it? Oh, I should probably keep looking for Gaston, shouldn't I? Oh! Oh, Mutt! Right, this is the... Okay, this is the back area. Sorry, I got lost. That's fine, don't do it again, you startled me. Okay, good to know. Don't... Ignore the fact that I raided your fridge. Also, you told me you were out of fish. Didn't I just loot a bunch of fish from your fridge? I have questions. Probably wanted to hog it all to himself. Oh, there we go. No, Gaston! You hear jingling. An oversized key ring is stuck in a monster's tooth. Oh my god, are these the janitor keys? If I can get those, that would be huge. Poor Gaston, though. Let's do a nitro boost. Let's try the Hecatomb attack. See how much damage it deals? Oh, why would I attack Gaston himself? We will try going for the wormhead with an aimed shot. I guess we can try tasing it, why not? Holy shit, that was like 260 damage. It costs a lot of stamina, but damn. Janitor's crying. There was no effect on the janitor. No, okay. So everyone's confused now, meaning that we can accidentally attack Gaston in there, which isn't great. Do I have... So only Zarya can act, right? Snap out of it would work. I do wonder, I don't have anything that like cures everyone of confusion, right? Not really. Alright, we'll at the very least snap Papino out of it because he deals the most damage. And I don't want him hitting anyone who doesn't need it, like the janitor. Alright, Papino's no longer confused. And at least the other two attacked the wormhead. Oh, and Nuno is dead. Great. Oh, hi Gaston. You doing alright in there? Well, okay, so only Monty is confused now at the very least. Do I do another hacker to him and just hope it's enough damage to kill the damn thing? And I guess I'm gonna try bringing Nuno back with a stimulant. This is why we have those things. 310 damage, let's go. Okay, Monty hit himself to get out of the confusion, very nice. Janitor blinded himself by crying. Oh. Well, I mean, on the bright side, even if we can't save him, we're gonna get the keys, right? I don't know why that is the silver lining that I've chosen for myself, but oh, I forgot to reload the SMG still. Wait, okay. I mean, I could try throwing something. So far, acid has worked against, like, insect creatures like Antoine. Maybe I should just throw an acid flask. We did get some more, didn't we? One target, high acid damage. Why not? And then Papino, you just go for the head. Monty, do an aimed shot. And then Zarya, you can use one of the healing sprays to heal us all. How about that? Oh, Wormhead is bleeding, nice. Oh, okay, I see. They all seem to be part of the same enemy entity, so when the janitor blinded himself, the Wormhead also got blinded? Because the bleed kind of stacked, didn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's any saving Gaston anymore. What else can I throw? We still got some turpentine. No, I guess I'm gonna take the time to actually reload my gun. Papino can keep attacking the head. And I would say we keep taking aim shots as well, just anything that deals the most damage right now. The tasing didn't really do much and I don't want to waste any more batteries. We could try to confuse it, but I don't think that'll work. Well, maybe we'll stun it with the taser. It's worth a try. No stun, damn. So I did hear now that apparently enemies don't die until they've gone through the whole animation rotation, like through all of the phases. So it could be that I've already killed this thing a while ago and I just have to go through all the steps first. Fingers crossed that it doesn't have that much health. The key ring clatters from the monster's tooth onto the floor below. There we go, okay, so that's kind of what I expected. Cool. We don't have a simple key currently, do we? Oh, we do have one. Do I use it here? I don't remember where else I still have some doors that I can open with it. I want to say there's at least one door I can open, like an actual door. Oh, that leads back around to here. Interesting. Alright, well, what did I just say? I really slurred that super badly. Alright. Let's go back to the basement. We collect the janitor key. And that should hopefully give us a bunch of new supplies. If that lets us open all of the closets. Yeah, sure enough. This was Gaston's, the chief custodian. Tabernacle. Bless you. It's dead. Good. Let's not think about that ever again. Also, does the elevator just work everywhere now? Can I go to, like, our home floor with that? Oh, hi! How did you... Wait, didn't I kill you? Oh! Oh, you split into two? Did you? Okay. Sure. I think you can just hang out over there. I'm not really bothered right now. Yeah, let's go back home and save after that just happened. Montgomery is now level 12 and learned Call Juice Box? Oh, I don't like the light flickering in here. What did you just learn? Call Juice Box for help. Who the hell is Juice Box? Okay, so that took us 2 hours in total. That's not too bad. You've entered the basement. I bet all sorts of nasty stuff will be down there. Watch out, okay? I've entered the basement a while ago. Ah, the elevator works again then. That's great. You've probably had it with the stairs at this point. Oh no, that's so sad. I remember him, that janitor. To be trapped on a rafter like that, hanging on for dear life. I hope it was quick. I could have been quicker. There's no end to the horrors, is there? A giant garbage-eating worm. Phew, so you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good day. I sure have. And you know what? We're going straight back outside after I make some food. Let's get everyone's stamina up a little bit. We did just pick up some frozen fish. Apparently I've just become a pescatarian. I feel like every time we've cooked something recently, it's been fish. God, you're exhausted. Sleeping on the couch just can't compare to sleeping in your own bed. Would kicking Zarya and Monty out be worth it just to get some good sleep? No, they can stay in there. As long as they fight with me, they can stay in there for as long as they want. I'm not bothered. Okay, so now that we have the janitor key, I need to remember where all the closets were. There was one here. Is there just one on every floor then? There's a new roach. And a simple key. A wallet full of cash. $120, jeez. And an action figure of Jacket. You remember him from an old RPG you played as a kid? Kingdoms of the Dump. Sounds like a classic. He was this gunslinger librarian who wielded a revolver in one hand and spellbooks in the other. You think it was based on a cartoon or maybe a series of children's books? You played that game a long time ago. You might have been 10. A charming adventure in a weird world of garbage, the lands of Phil. Exploring the strange world and speaking to all of its bizarre characters was so much fun. Nice. And we'll keep that one around then. I don't think we'll sell that. There's the roach. And we toss it out. Alright. We're making some progress again. The only downside is that I think every time we enter a janitor's closet, time does move. Ah, yes, there's another one here. And there should be another one on the ground floor. I'm not so sure about the first floor. Oh. Okay, we got some herbicide. I think that's some declogger. Some more rubber gloves. A gas mask? Okay. A bottle of Cleanorex. A broom and a mop. Not the greatest supplies, but it's something. An action figure of a loot. You remember him from an old RPG you played as a kid, Kingdoms of the Dump. You find the loot figure. He was a student working to earn his bookmark and become a librarian. You remember renting the game at Video Busters, but you could never beat it. You got stuck at a nasty boss battle, late in the game. A huge sludge monster with many heads. And then your rental was over. You had to bring the cartridge back to the store or face late fees. You failed. Yeah, that feels nostalgic. Granted, the only games I ever got to rent out from the video store were Nintendo 64 games, so there weren't a lot of RPGs for that. There was Quest 64, but that game sucked. Didn't really get to play RPGs until much later. Alright, so the first floor... I do know where the elevator is. I don't remember if I ever saw a janitor's closet. Also, is it bad that I'm kind of tempted to open the, what was it, the third door from the right that Ernest warned us about? We also never picked up that supposedly haunted accessory in this room. Also, can we finally do anything in here? Oh, yeah, you sure have transformed. Hi. Oh, it's you. Hello again, friend. Look at me. Isn't this wonderful? Is your mouth at the top or at the bottom? Or is it rude to ask that, Marvin? I want to share a special gift with you. Just stay put. Is it a gift of death? In that case, I have no interest. I don't think... I mean, I got burnt last time I tried to not attack an enemy. Just now in the elevator. Well, let's do the usual nitro boost. I'll probably... Let's just attack with Papano for now. You're a plant, so you're weak to fire. We do still have a bunch of fire belches loaded up. I want to say we have 2 brews, 2 Monty specials. Let's do that, and then Zarya can just throw a regular Molotov, if I still have any. I might not. I don't. Let's throw an acid flask. Sure. Fingers crossed that this guy isn't all that tough in the end. Well, we at least burned him. 130 and burn, and that's a 267. Jesus. Okay. We're all bleeding a little bit, but here for you. Ah. Did you just swallow Papano? The hell happened? Alright, fine, you're dead then. I guess Turpentine also technically counts as acid damage, right? Let's do that. And then we'll throw another acid flask. That was a lot of damage. I'm hoping that one more of these is gonna take him out before... Okay. Very nice. I think that was worth it. 300 XP. An invulnerable syringe. Oh, Zarya can also call Juice Box now. So that didn't do anything for me though. Let's see. What is the syringe? Is that a weapon? No? An accessory maybe? Also no. Huh. Oh, these are key items. Interesting. I thought the action figures were gonna be like sellables. Oh, there it is. A shot that makes you nearly invulnerable for some time. Huh. I'm assuming I can only use that in battle. Alright, we might as well use the bandages that we have just to stop the bleeding. Yeah, that's looking good. So how else do I progress in this area then? Hey! I see. Things have changed a bit since I was last here. Cool. I'm assuming the door is still locked though. Yeah? Anything I can interact with here? Oh. Well, maybe I should interact with the thing that has an actual face. No? Nothing? Okay. Well, if things have changed there, maybe they've changed in the rest of the apartment too. But it doesn't look like it. This is all still dead. There's another safe over here that we could open. Yeah, I don't think... Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to unlock that door, but hopefully eventually we'll find a way. Because I would like to be done with that area. Alright. You know what? Let's just do it. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, a key. You don't mind if I take that, right? I think we're at 3 keys now? Huh. Well, I'm sure this isn't gonna have any terrible consequences, right? Are these symbol keys not listed here? How are they not listed in the key items? Okay, yeah, we have 3 of them. Alright. Looking pretty good. Actually, let me check on... Oh, what was the name? The talking vending machine. Well, not talking, but like... They gave us advice cans. How do I get there again? That would have been near the elevator, so we're gonna take that too while we're at it. I think just left from here? Oh, up and left from where Ernest was, I think. Oh, hi! Okay. I'm a bit concerned now. Let's leave that for now until we get a chance to save, shall we? What I'm really curious about is the other side of floor 2. Because this area has been blocked off this whole time by the debris. Yeah, the debris right here. So this is all new. Let's not do that yet. God, what do I want to do next? There's so many places to go. I guess we can go back to the ground floor for now. And see if we can find the other janitor closet that I remember there being. Also, let's just open this up. Since this seems like a late game save, this one might have better things in it. $80 in cash, a top hat and dress shoes. Okay, it's not nothing. We'll take a look at the new equipment eventually, but for now I'm just kind of gonna roll with it. Okay, so I want to say there was one on the right here. This one? No, this is a back door to a convenience store, never mind. This is the one, okay. Ooh, hi! I do not want to interact with you. I think I'm just gonna leave. Because these things usually despawn. Despawn. The roach fucking jump scared me. They usually despawn when you leave a room and come back. There's the roach. This is gonna be the weirdest episode yet, because I feel like I've done very little in terms of actual progress. But I have thrown out a lot of roaches from my bag already. No, you're just in here? No, you're gone now. I think? Yeah, okay, the sound was just still there. We got some cold coffee, some money, mostly in coins, a deck of cards, bottle of beer, a first aid kit, Some more duct tape. And a poster from an old video game, Kingdoms of the Dump! An RPG set in a world of garbage. So, Gachiakute, basically? It took forever to get a rental of that game again. Someone had always taken it first. It was always like that with RPGs. They only just had one copy and it was always taken. You did get to rent the game again eventually, but you knew it was too late. 2 months had passed, there was no way your save file was still there. Damn, that's rough, buddy. Nothing usable in the trash. Is this another flamethrower? Like, I know we picked one up in the basement. At least something that seemed like a flamethrower. I never actually checked that either. But there's some herbicide too. Actually, that might be something like... Yeah, okay. Some device to spray herbicide could use this as a weapon. So less of a flamethrower and more like an acid thrower, I'm guessing. Acid sprayer, well, close enough. Alright. It gives us some more utility. I don't mind that. Oh, I should have considered the flamethrower when we fought the plant man just now. Let's see, do you have anything new? I think the belt here is new. Halves max HP but doubles max stamina. Alright, what's the game? I don't actually remember looking at that. Auntie Wilma's crossword challenge, never mind. I do like doing crosswords, but not in video game form, thank you. Right. There's gotta be a janitor closet on the first floor too. I feel like every floor would have one. We just need to find it in the maze. Oh. Oh, right, because I took the discs out. I can't open it from that side anymore. However, now we have a way to get to the ground floor with all of our discs. So theoretically, does that help me open these up? We did find some extra herbicide, so I'm just gonna open this up now and grab the elixir that we saw ages ago. It's almost noon. Alright. So what was this one again? The number 29 is etched onto the door handle, so that would be... Earth and Uranus, which we both have now. Right? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Ooh, and another locked door. Bottle of whiskey. Now we just need some rags. Another claymore as well. We're definitely not lacking in the weapon department at the moment. The wires connect to the socket to the left. Huh. Okay. Number 15 is etched onto the handle. So 15 would be... Sun plus Mars. Okay. Oh. Hello. An unlabeled game cartridge. Yeah? Oh, are we entering creepypasta territory here? Oh, fuck you. Okay, it went away. Huh. Yeah, let's take that out again. So what do we want to insert here? Let's put the... I don't know, like... Let's put the sun in here. Reading disk. Complete. Slide sun, lock system value 13. Oh, okay, so that's how you can figure out alternatively how much these are worth, which means if I had put the void disk in here, it would have straight up just told me. Yeah, system value -1. Damn. I'm honestly really proud that I managed to figure that out on my own. Very interesting. Okay, so that takes care of this little puzzle here. It gave us an unlabeled video game cartridge, which I don't know is a good thing. There's another roach in here too. Let's not worry about that right now. We'll go back up the elevator. I'm very curious about... Fuck off, man. Why do you appear so frequently all of a sudden? Oh, right. Can I open up the large one yet? That was, we needed to get the value of Saturn, which is 146. I think... No, I think we're still missing Neptune for that. Which I still don't really know where it is. I think that's the only one we're missing at this point. Aside from the... No, I think that's all the planets. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto. There's another one missing that I can't think of right now. Neptune, yes. What else did I write down? Mercury... Sun... Okay, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Earth, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Am I missing a planet? Am I crazy? I feel like even with Neptune, there's still one more planet missing. Maybe I'm just miscounting. I don't remember. I'll have to double check later. Okay, so I think the safest thing to do right now would be to go to floor 3, save the game, since we did a bunch of things already right now. It seems like our Godzilla friend over there doesn't really mind us at the moment, so let's not tickle that fella, shall we? An apartment overgrown with plants. It sounds pretty, at least. Wonder if the plants outside are all overgrown too. What if it's a jungle out there now? I could see it. Under the visitor's influence, who knows? Anything could happen. Do I want to try the unlabeled game now that I've saved? I'm a little bit tempted. There's no label on this one. Must have been scratched off by a kid. No idea what it is. Maybe it's the trash game. You try playing the odd unlabeled game card. It doesn't seem like it works. Must be defective. Ah, well, that's a shame. I'm sure nothing terrible will come from us. Well, I mean, we haven't played our favorite game, Massacre Princess Catholicon, yet today, so let's do that. Who knows, maybe we'll finish it. You resume your Massacre Princess Catholicon game. The Massacre Princess lets out a terrifying screech as her body contorts into some kind of cosmic monstrosity. A black wave shoots from her mouth directly at Rush. Rabu! No, not Rabu! Rabu dives in front of the black wave, absorbing the blast in Rush's place. Rabu, no! Rabu. The Massacre Princess fires 2 more black waves, this time targeting Meldog and Himiko. They disintegrate instantly. Meldog! Himiko! I never got to say. Surrender, my son! You cannot defeat the eternal power of the Massacre Princess Catholicon! Wrong! No, no! But you're gone! I'll never be gone as long as you keep me alive in your heart. Come on, Rush. Show that Massacre Princess how strong you've gotten. You're so much stronger now, Rush. I always believed in you. Don't let my death have been in vain, Rush. Believe in yourself. Rush, I knew you can do it. Rabu, Rabu, Rabu. This is it, Rush. Humanity's last stand. There's no second chance here. Rush, do it for me. I can do it. I believe in myself. I have to do it. Meteor, strike! Rush charges towards the Massacre Princess Cathalicon, his sword held high. The screen flashes, then fades to black. Cherry blossoms drift across the empty screen. So, this is the power of friendship. The Massacre Princess explodes into 1,000 giblets? Rush stands alone on an empty screen, his fist raised to the heavens. The screen fades to black. Credits roll. You won. You beat the game. It's over, and yet you don't want it to be. You feel like you'll never be the same again. 400 XP. Wow. 50 calm and 20 morale. We got all our morale back at least. That's good. You wonder, the meteor strike. Could you perform such a feat? Would you even dare to? Oh my god, can we? You play for 3 hours. So we're done with that game. Neat. We can finally play something else now, but I'm gonna miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I already get attached to RPG characters enough as it is. Turns out, a fake RPG will have the same effect on me. Meteor Strike. Oh. Rush Bravest Forbidden Technique. I don't think I can use that. How the fuck do you... Is this a joke? I mean, okay. I don't regret having played the game if it is, because it was still a lot of fun. But come on, man. I was really hoping for something useful here. Alright, fine. I guess we'll play something else next time and hope it's a little bit more usable. I'm sure there's some weird way that you can pull that off. Not one that I would know. What do I want to do next? Wake the Blood Knight, probably? Screamatorium? Something horror would be nice. Probably Wake the Blood Knight. Might just be like a Castlevania-like, honestly. It says it's a beat-em-up, but eh. I guess the first Castlevanias were kind of like side-scrolling beat-em-ups in a way. Right, so what do we do now? We have a lot of supplies. I should reload Monty's gun. That's what I should do. There's a lot of places we can go right now, but I'm trying to think of like actual progress. I didn't expect to just straight up unlock the elevator here. I guess floor 2 would make the most sense. I could look for more janitor closets too, but right now I don't really feel like getting lost in the maze of the first floor for that. Oh. Why? Oh, it's underwater. That's why there's a timer. Cool. Let's not go in here just yet. What do we have here? What are you? You look scary. You got a roach in your bathroom. And not much else. It still got to me in time. Let's throw that out real quick. That is now the 3rd roach today that I'm throwing out of my inventory. Wait, did it not get me? Well, never mind. A loose sheaf of paper forming what appears to be a manuscript. Oh. A tea set. We'll take that. A landscape painting. Money. I mean, I guess I can take the manuscript too. No reason not to. Crumpled manuscript. It's not a sellable. What is it? I feel like someone talked about a manuscript somewhere, but I don't think I wrote that down. Key item? Yeah, sure enough. A slightly crumpled set of typewritten paper. The typing looks erratic. You find nothing usable in the trash. What's in the fridge? Some food, raw pork, tomato can, and rice. Oh. What are you? A kitsch lamp. Sure, we can sell that too. Another landscape painting. A manila envelope. It appears to contain a manuscript. A clean manuscript, okay. Oh, is this an account of the visitor? Is that one of the things that the, There's a half-written page in the typewriter. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense on its own. Is this one of the things that the astronomers wanted? Is it like the painting where I have to give them the correct one? But I'm assuming if I try to read it, I'm gonna go nuts. Can I talk to you, or are you an enemy? The hunter had come face to face with his greatest fear. Ahead of him, the most dangerous of beasts, the many-headed Hydra. Typewriter? I see what they're doing now. The beast had not yet noticed him, or so he thought. He crept through the brush and readied an ambush. Huh. Let's Nitro Boost just in case, but I'm not gonna attack yet. In case he is friendly? And we just need to let him talk? Never mind. Fuck you. Oh. The hunter readied a trap to poison the beast. Oh. Do I have anything that poisons? I don't know if that's what it wants me to do, but let's just like... Oh, we can attack the draft separately? Sure. Let's also use some of the... Oh, we don't have any eye drops anymore, do we? I guess we could use the medication, but... Does blindness eventually wear off? I don't remember. We'll do an aim shot with Monty in any case. Let's see. Yeah, Zarya doesn't have anything that cures blindness, only really mental debilitations. Okay, what does calling Juicebox do? I need to know. I'm giving Juicebox a call. Yeah, Juicebox, where are you? We need you. You're in labor. Of course, right. So how long does that take? Are you sure you can't give birth tomorrow? Yeah, no. I guess we'll try not to die in the meantime. Say hi to your kid for me. Good luck. Okay, he might be out of commission for a while. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, okay, so the draft really just debuffs us all over the place. The hunter waited for the beast to sleep to strike. Oh, I see. He teases the next status effect that he's gonna do. Got it. Okay, well, I don't know that I have any way that I can prevent that, but if it's gonna pull us to sleep next, that would suck. Like, if I were to run, I should probably run now while I have the chance. Do I need to? What can I do realistically? Let's do a burst. Papano. You know what? Just fuck him up. I'm not even gonna second guess myself here. Do we have anything else we can throw? Only AoE stuff, mostly. I'm just worried that no matter what I do with Zarya, she's gonna miss. And we just used our last medications. Oh, we do have antidotes. Who should I keep unpoisoned? Probably Monty. Monty deals the most consistent damage over time. The hunter had taken a few licks already, but was still confident. He would take the Hydra's heads as his greatest trophy. Alright, there's the sleep. The hunter readied a devious trap that would neutralize one of the beast's snarling heads. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. We might as well try the Flesh Eater just to get some health back. So funnily enough, we can't actually cure anyone of sleep. Well, we have the smelling salts. I guess that would work. Should we just take a turn to wake everyone up? No, they should wake up on their own after some time, right? Let's maybe try to tase him. Maybe we can stun him. Oh, he's weak to electricity. That's good to know. It's not gonna help me much now. The hunter hid and tended to his wounds. He knew this would be a long and difficult fight. Alright, well, Pompano, just smack his ass. He's still sleeping. Okay, so the blindness does wear off after some time. That's at least good to know. The hunter had sustained a serious wound, but nevertheless persevered. He would not go home empty-handed, not again. The hunter readied a trap to poison the beast. Okay, so now we're just cycling through everything. Ha. I mean, worst case scenario, I can still run away. They're really not waking up at all, are they? Alright, well, that's Zarya gone for now, but at least when I bring her back, her status ailment should be gone too, right? So now he's gonna try to put everyone to sleep again. Let's do a stimulant. Oh, Monty woke up. Okay, perfect. Okay, only Zarya fell asleep this time, that's alright. The hunter knew it was time to strike. He readied his bow and aimed for the head. Alright, sorry Nuno, but you're gonna have to take that for a bit. We'll just keep wailing at him. I don't know what else to do right now, really. We don't really have anything else that deals electricity damage other than Zarya's weapon. Oh, there we go, okay. Nuno is at least awake again now. The hunter's wounds worsened. The adrenaline kept him going for now, but he knew the tide was turning. Alright, now he's gonna heal again next. That's fine. This might be a good time to eat Pompano's lunch for everyone. What do I have? High chance to stun the target, right? Let's do some more SMG attacks, rather. No, maybe not. They don't really do that much damage. It might be worth just throwing an explosive here, honestly. If they share an HP pool, which I kinda assume, that should hit him twice, technically? We'll share lunch, and then we'll do another aimed shot. And Zarya... Man, I don't really know. I guess you can keep attacking with your stun baton. Okay, at least the lunch went off first. Okay, we did stun him. That's something. We cut off the draft. Neat. Oh, but now it's its own creature. Oh. Well, that worked out. You find a loose manuscript. Okay. I mean... a manuscript taken from the writer's room. A loose set of typewritten sheets. So I would assume... if this is in fact what we're looking for, if this is one of the offerings that we have to present to the astronomers, I would assume that the one that was the hardest to get is the correct one, right? So the loose manuscript. The other ones were just out in the open. It's definitely not the clean manuscript, so if anything, it's either the loose or the crumpled. Typing looks erratic. Like, definitely something that a madman would write. If we are looking for, like, recordings and testimonies of the visitor, then that should check out. Which means that other than that, I guess we can now get the video recording if we ever find an empty cassette tape for the security room. I still have the theory that the guinea pig might work if we expose it to the visitor. But that might just be to test out if the video recording is gonna work. And then there's still the planet disc that we can project the telescope onto. And then there's still... they did say they wanted a photo as well. So maybe there's just more than... maybe there's more offerings in the game than you have to get. That way you don't lock yourself out in case you miss out on one of them. Let's go back to floor 3. I think we can save. And if not, then we can at least go eat some dinner to get some health and stamina back. Yeah, okay, we can save. Okay, so that's kind of progress, right? We found an offering, maybe? Who do we give it to, though? Oh, well... okay, so... Asta wanted the telescope, right? Or rather... Asta was the one that had the dream about the telescope, I think? Liquid pouring through a tube... and Sybil interpreted it as being a telescope, and so the reflection from the telescope is probably what we give Asta. The other one on floor 1 that I don't remember the name of, they wanted a painting, so we got them the painting from Fred's. The one down in the basement wants the security tape. Beryl, I think her name was. Which means that, would Jasper be the one that wants the manuscript done? Okay, we're no longer poisoned. Great. Yeah, let's go make some food. And then I'll save the game and we'll probably try handing it into him. I guess we can also save, look at the manuscript, and then whatever happens, we'll just reload the save. What can I combine rice with? Let's have a rice dish. Rice and beans? Hell yeah. Basic but nutritious. It's now the evening. We really are blasting through these days, aren't we? Oh yeah, that was good. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And when life gives you apocalypse, well, whatever. In spite of it all, you feel pretty good right now. I do. I genuinely, I had my concerns, like, I want to say 3-4 episodes into the game, that this was going to be too stressful, but I have to say, now that we have a full party, it's looking good. Like, I haven't really felt anxious about the game at all anymore for a while now. How much time do we have left in the day? It's 4:20. Ha. Oh. Who the hell are you? A strange creature stands in the corner of what was once your bedroom. It smells like a mix of ammonia and fennel? You've never seen this guy before, or anything like it. When did it get inside? You feel like you've lost control of your life. Oh, that's Shoesbox, okay. You don't know how, you don't know why, but you somehow know his name is Juicebox. He looks like a juicebox. Something about his wide, frog-like eyes and sharp-toothed smile simply screams Juicebox. Hi, Juicebox. He nods at you. Yo? Seems like a yo. He holds out a rubbery and human hand in greeting. Suction cups tip each of the fingers, and a viscous green slime dribbles from them. Yeah, let's shake his hand. You grab his weird blubbery hand and shake it. It feels like a clump of rubber tubing. You hear it squeak in your grasp, the most unpleasant handshake you've ever had. The handshake left a sticky green residue on your hand. It burns a little bit too. You now notice he's left a lot of greenish stains all over the floor. Yay! So I really just wanted to check how many days there are left. 6 days, okay. I mean, I'd say we're doing pretty alright. We can craft a few new things now too, but let's save the game. I really do want to save at any chance we can get now. What happened to you? You're drenched. So when you say it's flooded, you don't mean knee-high water. It's completely flooded. But where did the water come from? That's not even physically possible. I think I remember her. She worked at the pet store, right? Who? And her home is flooded now? What does that mean for the rest of the building? How did she know what apartment we were in? I don't even know what apartment we were in. That's so sad that the author went mad after writing down his experience seeing the outside. I almost want to read it myself, but I'm afraid it would drive me mad too. Maybe I already am. That's so sad, becoming so obsessed with your writing that you actually become a typewriter. I wonder what will I turn into? Maybe a telescope? Phew, so you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good evening. Is that a tease? Is she actually a telescope? It did say in the Stargazer apartment that she was one of the people that that borrowed a telescope, right? I think it was here. Yeah. So, you know, maybe. And she was the one that told me to look outside to begin with, because it's beautiful. So, Sybil, I think I already know that you looked outside. You don't have to bullshit me. I hope at some point I can go in there and actually take a look at her. But hey, she's helpful. She's been saving the game for me. Okay, so I do want to go to the first floor and see if I can find a janitor closet. Because if each of the floors has one, like, logic would dictate that this one has one too, right? And they're usually all in the lower right somewhere, except here there is no lower right. Where would I even look? I don't really know, because I haven't mapped out this whole place as thoroughly as I would have wanted to. I think it might be better if we just go... Oh. Is the vending machine just gone now? Huh. Yeah, I think so. I think it used to be next to the elevator, right? Well, let's go back to floor 2. There's still some other apartments we can check. This one won't open. And the door to apartment 25 is also locked. Well, let's check out the flooded area. At least for a bit. We're pretty slow in here, but... I feel like if we haven't found the Neptune disk anywhere yet... Oh. Oh, are these like clams? What are we doing here? Oh, they're all cloves. Yeah, let's put the clothes in the wash. Ah, I see. They're kind of just like holding us up. Bottle of reagent, I'll grab that. Like, if we find the Neptune disk anywhere, it would be in here, right? Neptune, water. Like, it just makes sense. Let's try resetting the timer here. Oh, hi Nuno, I haven't seen you in a while. You vaguely recognize Summer's voice. You two used to talk a bit, but haven't heard from her in months. She worked at a pet shop and had many fish tanks at home. I'm sorry the house is such a mess. These past few months have been a blur. I need to clean up sometime. I just don't have the energy right now. What happened to your home? You tried to speak, but get a mouthful of water instead. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. Is the smell that bad? God, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't notice it got so bad. Her eyes dart around the room as if she was seeing it for the first time. Oh my god, it really is that bad, huh? I'm sorry. Make yourself at home. You can stay as long as you want. Sorry again for the mess. I'm sorry. She swims away, appearing overwhelmed. Oh. Valve handle is missing. On the door it says 650 feet, 200 meters. Okay. What have we got in here then? Oh, another deep sea creature by the looks of it. A bottle of enzyme, I'll take that. Do we want to do Nitro Boost here? I guess we might as well. And then Papino, you can just attack. We'll do an aimed shot. And you know what? We're underwater, so the stun baton will probably work greatly, right? It's not gonna electrocute us in the process. Oh, it was too far to hit. Damn. Well, good on Papino for hitting it, though. 209, nice. There we go. Thank you for coming closer. Honestly, so far, this it might be the most normal looking the most normal looking enemy we've encountered yet. I was gonna say that, and now I notice the human face in the bottom right. Never mind. I take it back. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking with Papino. It's kind of nice to just have a straight up bruiser now. I should probably go up for some air soon. Alright, we got some XP for that. We can save the game again already, so that's neat. Alright. Now that we've reset our breath, let's go back in. Also, how the hell do you hold your breath for 4 minutes? I can barely do it for like half a minute. A red valve? Okay. The Twilight Zone valve, what? And a crab enemy? Well, let's Nitro Boost just in case, but then I think we'll just... we'll attack. But with Saria, we'll guard, because it really does seem like the baton has a shorter reach in general. Because I feel like only ever when I've started using the stun baton, I got the message that we're too far away to hit it. Now we're gonna try to attack. Oh no! We hit it from all the way back there. The valve handle is missing. On the door it says 13,000 feet and 4,000 meters. Huh. Well, let's reset the timer and then we'll try the valve on the door up here instead. Let me actually check that in the inventory, see if there's a description. No. No. It's just the Twilight Valve. Well, it worked. Oh, hi, buddy. You don't look too good. I think I'm just gonna leave you there for now. Because fighting you guys takes time that I might not have. Some shuriken. Oh, some more fish enemies. And a bubble. Well, let's nitro boost, attack, aimed shot, and tase. Oh, can Papino not? Oh no, I've been aiming for the wrong thing, never mind. I selected the wrong enemy. I was gonna attack the crab first, but that's okay. Well, we might as well take the... Actually, no, the dragonfish is stunned. Let's take the crab out this time. Just regular attack still with Pompano. The fact that Pompano's weapon now just has inherent bleed is huge. And it's yet to be damaged. It seems to have a lot of durability. Plus, we picked up a lot of duct tape, so that's nice. Let's actually just... SMG burst should be fine. We'll reload the rifle here. The next attack should kill that. No, not yet. There we go. Very nice. Papano is level 16. Okay, popping the bubbles does reset our timer, so that's neat. There's nothing else really in here. So how do I get another valve? Oh, there's another door down here. I really don't want to fight another group of enemies just yet. So let's just go for the door. Oh, jellyfish. Oh, and the other valve. The Midnight Zone valve, okay. I am curious about the jellyfish creature, but I think we should try to get back before we drown here. Thankfully, the enemies aren't really all that aggressive. They don't... Oh. Where did the rest of you go? Huh. Oh, here apparently. I should probably reset the timer first before we keep going any further, because that is pretty far down. No, you know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna go and save the game. I always underestimate how large these apartments are. And I don't want a repeat of what happened with the landlord's apartment, if we can avoid it. Let's also see if we can craft anything while we have the time, shall we? Because we got some reagent and some enzyme. Huh. Highly flammable, huh? What would I want to combine that with? We have only one of each, so I don't actually know if I wanna risk that just yet. We can mix the herbicide with the Clysox. That gives us explosives. We did try that before. Oh! We can just straight up craft ice melt salt, so that was the recipe I couldn't remember. Okay. Vodka and Cleanorex. Well, now we don't need that anymore, but that's good. Oh, how do we get the heal spray? Maybe I'm just gonna go for that. Tonic and reagent, right. We did that just last episode, I think. But a lot has happened since then in my life. I had to take care of a lot of family stuff. But now we're here. And then I guess more acid flasks, maybe? They've been pretty useful so far. Vinegar and Purocare. Do we have any more of that? No, that was my last vinegar. Okay, we'll save the rest for later. And save the game. I mean, I could theoretically already end the recording here. We did a lot of stuff in this episode. But I don't know. I always feel like we could do a little bit more. And then the episodes turn out to be far too freaking long. Hey, buddy. So you did want to attack me this time, huh? Let's just attack. We'll do the regular rigmarole here. Lewis's lower half. Lewis, that was his name, right? Apparently you can encounter him like early on in the hallway. I did not have the chance to get that encounter. Nuno is now level 17. Okay, let's go back to floor 2. I want to see if we can at least finish the underwater apartment here. And maybe I'll also try handing one of the manuscripts in to Jasper. It fits into the door but doesn't turn. This might be the wrong valve. Okay. Did I see any other doors that required a valve somewhere? I don't think so. Let's double check in here. We never did go past this. I don't think we can. Yeah, alright. I mean, it has to be past the laundry then. That would be my only guess. Let's see here. There's not really anything down here. And I thought there might be a way to get through here, but there's not. I don't know where to take the other valve then. Well, maybe anything cool happens if we put all the wash away? Let's see. Nope. Nothing at all. Alright, well, we'll come back to this later. In that case, no need bashing my head against the wall when I don't know what to do. And then we'll round things out by going to the ground floor. We'll circle around to get back to Jasper. I think down here was just the backside of the fish and chips, right? Yeah, okay. Well. Oh, is the thing in here again with me? I heard it briefly. Jasper would be up here? Yeah. Alright, let's talk. What kind of offering? Artifacts that hold the visitor's image, so maybe not the manuscript then. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I knew something like that has been said by one of them. I've had a vision of a prophet, his mind long gone, his last coherent thoughts, a written testimony to what he witnessed. So... Alright, let me think about this. His last coherent thoughts. I feel like the loose one would make sense then, because the crumpled manuscript is not coherent. That one's erratic. And the clean one has probably happened long before any of this went down. So the loose manuscript that we got, like, literally pulled out of his mouth. I feel like that one has to be the right one then, right? They are coherent and they're his last thoughts. So let's try that and we'll just hope it's right. It appears to be a manuscript. At a glance, it strikes me as a loose work in progress, filled with notes and crossed-out passages. Could a description of the visitor be hiding in these words? We will accept this. Ah, there we go, okay. With every passing moment, our chance to communicate with the visitor grows smaller. We must find offerings. Okay, so you don't get confirmation whether or not it's the right offering. But I would hope that the game isn't gonna be that strict about it. Then again, clearly it wants you to go through Fred's back room and find the right painting, so could I have handed in any painting? Maybe the black one wasn't right. I just assumed it was because I was able to hand it in, but there was no real confirmation about it. Huh. Alright, well... what am I gonna do about this then? Because I guess the night sky could technically also be blue. It doesn't need to be black. It really depends on where you are in the world. Maybe I should wait until it's late and then see what the light outside the window looks like? Or the reflection from the telescope is actually going to give me a hint as to what the color outside is. If it's a painting of the visitor... well, no, it's the night sky, but with the visitor already present? I don't know. We might actually have to tackle the Stargazer's apartment next. Let's see, the mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. Every night I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. So I'm actually wondering if one of these descriptions has a note about what the sky outside looks like. Not this one. Let's see. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. No, this isn't really helpful either. I bet there's something in this game that tells you what the correct color of painting is. So the only things missing now are the disc, the photo, and the videotape. We still haven't found a cassette tape anywhere. I would assume there's probably more to find in the basement. What's the time? Okay, it's currently almost 8. I think what I'm gonna do here, rather than go anywhere new, I think I'm gonna... well, what do we even have that's new? We can't proceed in the plant apartment. We can't really proceed in the flooded apartment, I don't think. We did get the janitor's keys. There's probably something still somewhere that I can open. Maybe I'll try looking through my older videos where I explored floor 1 and see if I can spot the janitor door somewhere. If I even did see it before, right? I don't know. There might have been one on the stairwell somewhere, actually. Hold on. Oh, we're still here. Might as well go check. Then there's still, of course, the entire remaining half of the sewer to explore. That's just the door to the roof. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't know where it would be. But maybe there is none. We also haven't checked the shop for today. Let's do that as well before I forget. I was about to start a new day just to save, but... Let's see, you don't really have anything here. You did restock on acid flasks. No, those are gas bombs, never mind. Reptile Football, a football game where all players are reptiles and amphibians, some dinosaurs too. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that, why not? What was this? Strange blue ring boasts both HP and stamina, and protects from cold. 500 though. I mean, we do have a lot of money right now. But I'm almost more tempted to spend it on crafting supplies. I'll take the vinegar. What was it? Vinegar and Purocare? We'll take that. Some rags would be nice to make more Molotovs, but we're not that lucky. Some Metacell, we still have some. I'd have to double check again and see what I can actually craft. I might straight up take the medication though. We did use our last ones and it's kind of nice to have them. He's selling straight up elixir now too. Ow. So I guess he's not technically restocking, he just gets new things. Huh. Alright, well we might as well pass the rest of the day. And then I'll figure out what to do next in the... between this episode and next episode. Oh, that was a clumsy way to say that. Alright, so... Oh no, not vodka. We wanted vinegar and Purocare. Let's just do it this way, that's faster. Like, if I can't make Molotovs, I might as well make the acid flasks, right? They're kinda the same thing. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. We have one more vinegar to use here. I think I'll make a gas bomb as well. As many as we can. The gas bombs are pretty useful for, like, crowd fights, since they do have a chance to stun. Let's make some tonic as well. Classics and herbicide. I do want to keep the herbicide around a little bit longer. And I do think... I don't know, was there anything else that we can use the gasoline with? I don't think so. We have 7 gasoline? That's a lot of explosives we could make. I'll worry about that when we run out, but I think we still have plenty. Let's see, where's our explosives? We have 1. Alright, let's craft at least 1 then. Maybe 2. Let's do 2. Alright. What time does that put us at? Almost bedtime. Okay. Well... the sky is still orange outside. I don't know if that's technically the night sky. And let's play Wake the Blood Knight. Surely that's not gonna take more than 2 hours, right? Wake the Blood Knight is a hyper-violent beat-em-up in a grim, dark medieval world. It has a reputation for being somewhat edgy. Oh, so less Castlevania and more Blood Rain, got it. The game is pretty standard beat-em-up, except for its absolutely excessive brutality. Every enemy you kill explodes into nonsensical arrays of bones and organs. Okay, so less Blood Rain and more Mortal Kombat mythologies? Enemies range from typical skeletons and wizards to hyper-realistic zombified peasants. The first boss is a horrifying pregnant zombie woman. After you beat her, a zombie baby pops out of her stomach. You feel the Blood Knight begin to awaken as you crush its skull. What the hell is wrong with you? Papano gravitates towards the TV. Although he's put off by the gory mess you're making, he loves the thought of purifying chaos and evil. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. Well, at least we got the other characters to comment on the game for once. You play for 2 hours. There we go. It's now night. Alright, let's take a look at the sky, shall we? But not actually look outside. Unless the trick is to look at the light from outside through Frederick's apartment, since that's where he would have painted it. I mean, I guess the glow is bluish. I don't really know. Huh. Well, it's too late to go outside now, so we can't really check that. It's too late to shower too, but I'll at least brush my teeth. Strangely, you feel great. Alright. What an eventful day. Oh, right, this isn't my bedroom anymore. There we go, let's go to bed. Some leftovers have rotted away. Yeah, I did try to use some at least. Right? I thought I did. It's now 7:49, only 5 days left. Let's see if Sybil is still around or not. Yeah, Sybil's still here. Good morning, how are you doing today? Hey Nuno, what did you want to be when you grew up? Ooh. See, I wanted to be a bunch of things when I was a kid. One of them an inventor, and I'm nowhere near an engineer nowadays. A spy. Oh, like in the movies. I guess creeping around a building isn't too different, huh? It's really not, no. My first instinct when the apocalypse started here was to go outside and have a look around. I've been thinking about it recently, but I can't remember. It's like everything that happened before this. It's all been wiped out of my brain. I get these images of the sky in my head. Maybe I wanted to be a pilot or something, or a meteorologist. Just look at the sky all day, at the stars like an astronomer. Ah, sorry, that was weird. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Wasn't anything too stressful, hun. I wonder what the stars will look like tonight. Can people still see them out there? Sorry. Talk to you later, Nuno. Alright. Cool, now that we had the chance to save again, I will call the episode here. I did go on like 30 minutes after I said I could technically end the episode there, but hey, we made progress, and we're gonna make more progress next time, when I'm not torn between like 5 different areas to explore. Until the next time, I will figure out what I want to do next. Maybe I'll just tackle the sewers. Actually, no. You know what? Let's do the Stargazer apartment. I finally feel ready for it. Like, we're looking pretty good party-wise. I think we can do it. I think we can take on the Stargazer now and everything that lies beyond and get the disc projection. And maybe then I will magically find the cassette tape somewhere too, who knows. I guess it really all hinges on that, huh? There's so much to figure out in this game, and I feel like there's only gonna be more. But hey, I have $1,000, that's something. Well, in the meantime, have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. And I'll hopefully see you again soon for the next episode. Bye!